Mercedes-Benz of Lynn, located down here in Utah County at exit 273. 801-222-4400 is our direct number here at our Auto House compliant dealership located down here in Utah County. Today I want to show off a beautiful 2012 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Now we've got the top of the food chain, then we've got the top of the food chain. And what I mean by that is this is an AMG car. This is an S63 AMG. What that means is we've got a hand-built engine, we've got racing components, we've got beefed up suspension, a lot of fantastic parts and engineering go into this car. This is where the technology starts and trickles down to the other cars in their lineup. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class has always been Mercedes-Benz flagship, has been for years. If you look at this vehicle, it's a very large sedan. Right off, you notice, of course, it looks fantastic in black. Nobody does black like Mercedes-Benz does. This has got a few extra things that they've done to this car. Blacked out the grille, we've got black wheels. Notice the beautiful LED lighting and LED running lights here. If you notice right down here, we've got beautiful, very large cross-drilled and ventilated rotors with large, very large disc brakes. Of course, we've got the intelligent braking as part of the Mercedes-Benz systems. We've got analog braking. We've got analog braking. We've got traction control. All of those things which Mercedes-Benz has invented over the years. In fact, Mercedes-Benz invented the very first vehicle in 1886. Carl Benz filed for that patent. And since that time, Mercedes-Benz has got over 80,000 patents. Now notice here on the back, we've also got the cross-drilled rotors, as well as some large frames. Let's pop in here. Notice we've got fantastic trunk space for your golf clubs and luggage. Notice the four tips on the dual exhaust systems there. These are AMG. We've got the automatic trunk closer here. Come along, you notice we've got great rubber on the car. This car also has keyless entry, so you can keep the key in your pocket or in your purse and be able to jump in and out of this vehicle. We've got seat belts for 5 people. Notice the beautiful upgraded leather in this vehicle. It's the AMG premium leather package. Also note inside we've got carbon fiber black piano lacquer trim. Another thing to note on this vehicle is the audio system. This not only has the top of the line, it's got the, again, top of the food chain Bang & Olufsen sound system, which was a $6,400 upgrade at the time. This car had a MSRP when it was new at just over $160,000. We'll look at a couple of things in the inside. Before we jump inside, I want to show you one other thing, and that is the engine. As I mentioned before, it's got a very special setup, a very special engine, because this is built by the AMG group. The engine is hand-built by one individual. In fact, if you notice right down here, it's got his name. So this is all hand-built, very exacting and specific specifications and high tolerances. It's 536 horsepower, but this car is also equipped with the P30 package, which increases that horsepower. We've got 590 pound-feet of torque. It's a 32-valve, 5.5-liter engine. And they did a really nice job of packing that in there. Let's jump inside for a minute, and we'll take a look at a few other options. Again, note that we've got the keyless entry, keyless go. Notice the carbon fiber options inside of there. We've got a panoramic sunroof. AMG illuminated door seals. And as you can see right there, we've got the Alcantara headliner up on top. Now I'm 6'3" and I'm very comfortable in this car. Notice the beautiful stitching work. It's got a little bit of a red hue to it. Very pretty. Now listen to this as I start up this car. Not only is this a luxury sedan, but we've stuffed in the front of this car a racing engine. So it's got a great sound to it. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the display here. One of the unique things about this particular display is it's split view. So from my perspective, I can see maps and things that pertain to my driving. And from the passenger's perspective, they can watch a movie and enjoy the comfort of watching some video as we're driving. But yet, me as a driver, I can't see that. So it's kind of got this dual illusion thing going, and it's kind of fun. Right up here, we can raise and lower the vehicle. We've got ABC, which is active body control. This suspension is designed to bolster you up. In most cases, when you're going around a corner, as you turn, the car wants to go in the opposite direction, and your body is going in the opposite direction as the car is turning. But with the active body control, it actually has hydraulic suspension that pushes it back up and allows you to make those turns with more confidence and with less body roll. Notice the beautiful display up here. It is all digital. It looks like an analog gauge, but even as these move and you can see in that screen, it's actually a digital readout. Right over here, I've got adjustments for my seat. I can actually elongate the bottom of the seat. I can move each section here represents a different portion of the seat. I've got heated and cooled seats. I've got memory settings. We've got sunshades in the back windows that we can activate. Right here we've got our CD player. We've got dual zone climate control, and you can see the digital readouts right up front there as we look at the screen. We've got dynamic seats, which mean that the bolsters in the seat will move as you turn the vehicle. We also have a massage seat as well. We've got Bluetooth telephone. We can adjust things, different parts of the seat. There's a lot of control over those kinds of things. Right up here we've got the navigation screen. Everything gets controlled with this command controller. And the reason that Mercedes-Benz doesn't use a touch screen is, one, I have to reach across the dash, but if I have to take my finger and I have to actually line it up with something, then I have to take my eyes off of the road to do so. Mercedes believes, again, safety. They've got over 80,000 safety patents. Everything about Mercedes-Benz is about safety, engineering excellence. And so they have designed this command controller down here, and I can control everything very ergonomically as I'm driving down the road so that I don't have to reach and take my eyes off of the road. It's very nice to use, and after a few trips in the car, I think you'll agree at how convenient it is to use it. Now, I mentioned the Bang & Olufsen sound system. It is phenomenal. Again, it's an upgrade of nearly $7,000, and it is concert quality and fantastic. You see the little tweeters right there as we point in that direction. I'm going to go ahead and just drive the car a little bit and let you see that the dashboard is free and clear of any signs of trouble as far as lights. And this car is really a scary fast vehicle. We're just going to rumble it a little bit, but it really, if you hear that tuned exhaust, not too obnoxious as we're driving it down the freeway, but when you get on it, you can hear the tuned exhaust really come out. It's been my pleasure today to introduce to you this fantastic 2012 Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG vehicle. I invite you down to take it for a ride and see what you think. We offer fantastic options and cars down here at Mercedes-Benz of Linden, and it's always fun to be able to show off one of the best cars in the entire world, which is the S-Class. Notice right here, even just the fit and finish, it's got a little IWC clock right there in the middle. No expense has been spared. Look at the stitching work, the fit and finish is second to none. Again, I invite you down to take it for a ride. 801-222-4412 is my direct number if you have any questions regarding this car or my video. I also invite you down to talk to any of our sales professionals here at Mercedes-Benz of Linden by simply calling 801-222-4400. Thank you again for watching our videos on YouTube and letting us introduce to you this fantastic car. We're going to jump outside, take one more look at the vehicle, and see what you think.